Hello, welcome to Universal Interiors. I am Uni. I am going to be doing a little segment on the importance of juicing. We've talked a little bit about it in our earlier shows, and I'm actually going to do it for you. First things first, I also want to encourage you to drink your water. This is something I got at TJ Maxx. If you don't have it, you don't need it. But do you know how great this is for you if you just take one little lemon, and when you do this, obviously wash it a little bit, wash the lemon because it's going right in your water. Organic is always my little platform and always try to, but if you can't do it, you can't do it. You still have to eat your produce. Put your little guy in there. Fill it up, just set it on the counter and just let it marinate. So that is a great idea for us to do. Also, essential oils. I got this thing at Central Market. It's in the organic section. I love to use it because when you're using essential oils in your water, which doTERRA, which we've talked about before, is the only grade that you can ingest. So if you just have a normal everyday that you got at the grocery store, really check into it and make sure it's therapeutic grade before you put it in your water. Easy as 1, 2, 3. The 4 that I have is a wild orange, which is supposed to make you happy. Who doesn't like that? Peppermint. I don't know if you've ever tasted peppermint water, but it helps you drink your water, and it's so much good. Peppermint, kind of the respiratory opens and stuff, and there's so much more. Google it if you want to know everything. Lemon's great. And then fennel, which is a black licorice taste. If you're into that whole black licorice thing, I love it, and it makes your water so yum. Okay, so that's another thing. Trying to clear my space as I go on. Now, down to the nitty-gritty. I want to show you, they say there's a lot of different things, but the thing that I've chosen to hang on to is fruit is very important to juice in the morning before 12, because after 12, something to do with the sugars, they don't break down anymore. So when you're juicing your fruits, I would suggest to do it in the morning. We did it. Sent my kids off. It's so nice to send your kids off to school with you've given them a bunch of fruit. You need to be careful the produce that you blend, because some acids can be different. What I'm showing you today is things that I know you can mix and match. What I do in the morning is I do just, a colorful rainbow array. I do with the red strawberries, the oranges, yellow, and then the purple grapes, just because I like the feel of that, and I think that it kind of covers a lot of things. This sugarless lemonade, oh, so amazing. And it is, I'm not even a lemonade liker, but in the summertime, you slap a little ice cubes in there, so good. This is also good the carrot juice is so great for you. If you need to dress it up a little bit, just because carrots are just a little bit, sometimes people grab and ugh. So carrots are great. And what I do is, if it's just going to be me, I do 1 carrot, 1 apple, and then the ginger is just like kicks it in the butt, and you only need a tiny bit. What we are doing today, I always wanted to do that, is we're going to do like a V8 juice. Again, I'm doing my red, orange, yellow, that whole thing. Just so you know, excuse me, dark grapes, dark purple are I don't even know the full benefits to it, but I know that it's super great for you to ingest those colors, the dark colors. Now, as bad as I want to do one of those commercials, like, are you sick and tired of cutting yourself and like, I hate how I'm going to do this right. That's just the dramatic drama queen in me wanting to do my little drama class. I'm gonna do this quick. It's pretty easy to do. You wouldn't even have to peel the carrot, but I'm doing it anyways. This is gonna be for 3 of us, so you can even keep some of the seeds in there if you like a little bit spicy. I'm not gonna do that. Tomatoes, just because salmonella can kind of rest in there, I always cut that out. And it can be, you know, obviously it's gonna be juice anyway, so you don't have to. So you just cut around. Seriously, this takes 5 minutes in the morning when you get into a routine. 5 minutes and you totally got this. I just cut a little bit of a cucumber. We got our beets, green onions. I'm just gonna keep them like that. So with that, I'm gonna give you a Rachel Ray and toss my garbage in my make-believe garbage can. They gotta keep it clean. We'll put this down here. And we are gonna start to juice. Now that we got it all. Okay, so you turn. If you're not a big juice lover, this is a way to get it in without having to deal with. And another thing, you put in what, you can't really do this wrong. If you're a tomato girl, put more tomatoes in. This is just kind of, I followed the recipe with the V8 juice. Oops. Oh, don't even tell me that's happening. So if that happens, just had to happen. Okay. And then for a little extra love, gosh, I would be fired on the Food Channel. I'm having a bit of a, I say be messy in the kitchen. Makes it funner. And that just brings a little bit into play. And you do not need a lot of this to get your important nutrients. So we're gonna just let that set. You wanna mix it. And as you can see, I had one little beet and it took over the whole color. So you do not need that much. And then who doesn't want a little bit of bam, garlic. You stir it in, you mix it up. And you enjoy your goodness. So good for you. Please juice. And be careful with the kind of juicer that you choose. I vote Jack LaLanne because he lived till he was like 190. So thank you. Here's to our health. See you again.